everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, you know what time it is. It's in my annual sale time. It's in my annual sale time. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready. For the what? For the semi-annual sale, the semi-annual sale, the semi-annual sale. All right, y'all. So I don't think in my first semi-annual sale video, I did a countdown. I think when I'm planning to film this, because I'm kind of batch filming you all, because let me tell you, today was my last day of work before. And now I'm officially but unofficially on winter break. So I came in, I'm behind on filming because for some reason, y'all, I've had no energy. I haven't been able to get in to see my doctor yet. And I'm just running on fumes all the time. And so I'm filming these two today, and then my brother's last day of school before winter break is Friday. So he asked me, to come volunteer and help him out in his class since I'm off, and I agreed to. So technically, I don't feel like I'm on winter break because I still got to get up early in the morning, get ready, and go help. So I am trying to get some videos done because this semi-annual sale just snuck up on me because I have been so busy and so exhausted. And you all know, you know, the adults, even some kids, you know how it is when you're exhausted and you just have to keep going. So this should be day 4, but in my thumbnail, I always have the correct time, the correct day, how many days left to the sale. So in today's video, I am going to be doing mini reviews of all the fragrances that are supposed to be on sale during the winter SAS. So it was leaked on Facebook or Reddit, one of them, where they have the list of what's supposed to be on sale. Now, I found some that I think are going to be on sale too that I didn't see on the list, so I saved that category for last. So the first category we're going to do these are 50% off, okay? So I'm going to start with Snowflakes and Cashmere. This has notes of vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. The more I smell this, the more I like it, but I still don't feel like I'm going to back it up. It's like a creamy caramel, citrus, woody scent, a little perfumey. If you love caramel fragrances, if you have some caramel fragrances in your collection and you wanted something to layer with, this is a good one, Cashmere Woods. Now, this is not this year's packaging. This is previous packaging. I think this has been around so much. It comes back quite often. I don't know why this is 50%, starting off at 50%. I'm going to state my opinion on these as I go. So for this one, for me, unless it's your, you just would be miserable if you weren't able to get this. I would wait them out, but sometimes it's a long wait with Bath & Body Works these days. But those are my thoughts on Snowflakes and Cashmere. Next on the list is Winterberry Wonder. This has notes of ruby frost, winterberry, sparkling cranberry, and crystal vanilla. This, every time I smell this, I'm kind of taken aback about it smells really good. Because I don't think to wear this. So, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be in some project soon or next year based on if I got the cream or the lotion. But it's a perfuming berry vanilla scent that is really pretty. It is really pretty. Again, just like Snowflakes and Cashmere, Winterberry Wonder is brought back quite often too. So if you don't have to pay 50% off, I suggest you don't. Okay, next is Snowflakes and Cashmere. This has notes of juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. This is a repackage from last year when they first had strawberry snowflakes. This is very pretty. This year's version, okay, I bought this because people are using reward. I can't remember. Well, how much is this? No, I didn't use a reward because it's $17.95. So I bought this because people were saying it's creamier, a little sweeter than the previous year's version, because I bought 3 bottles of this because it was 3 bottle worthy to me. And I do, this one is, it's a little bit better, I think. Just a little bit if you want a more creamier version. Now, if you don't care about the creaminess, it still smells like strawberry snowflakes. But it does smell, to me, a little more potent, a little sweeter, and a little creamier the more I smell it. And I'm like, are they about to make me get another one of these because this version is smelling so good? But honey, again, I'm not getting it for 50% off because I have 3 bottles of this from last year. So this gives me 4. So I'm not paying 50% off for this unless I just see nothing I want to purchase and I temporarily lose my mind, and because I want to buy something, I get it. But now this is one I will say, it smells so good, and this is one people thought it wasn't gonna come back, and then they surprised us and brought it back. This is not a for sure gonna come back. This is only the second time. Last year was the first time we had it. This is the second year. So if you love this, and you don't want a chance not being able to get it again until who knows when, go ahead and get this for 50% off, okay? Strawberry and snowflakes. Well, strawberry snowflakes. Next is Fairy Tale. Now, this is the original packaging. This has notes of pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. This is perfumey, warm, citrus, floral. Smells like the Lieb line. Add a little fruitiness, but it does smell, if you know Yves Saint Laurent, YSL, the Lieb line, this is it. And this is $16.50. This is probably $17.95 this year, but it's a lot cheaper than YSL, $150 plus. Because I can't remember, unless you want to get a small size. If you have the big size, you can pay big bucks for perfumes these days. Designer niche, it don't matter. So this is one. It was an online exclusive. Then they brought it back. So I don't know what they're doing with Fairy Tale. And Fairy Tale is good. It is good. It is classy. It's womanly. It's beautiful. So this is one, if we're unsure, you never know what Bath & Body Works is going to do. So this is one I would say is worth 50% off, especially if you have a coupon, which they haven't sent me one yet. Bath & Body Works tripping with me in these coupons lately. But it would be one I would say because it's a beautiful scent that I would pay 50% off if I wanted to get a backup in my collection. I don't at this time because I have all the Lieb perfumes, so I really don't feel like it's necessary for me to have this fragrance mist. So I wouldn't pay 50% off for it, but if you love this, it is worth 50% off. Okay. The next one we're going to talk about is Vanilla Bean Noel. This has notes of fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar, cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. I don't know, y'all. I couldn't see the commas in this as I was reading it. So, okay. Vanilla Bean Noel comes back every doggone year. Okay? For the holiday. It's a holiday traditions collection. It's one of the... That it just left my mind the word to use, but core. It's a part of the core 3, and then they always throw in a new one. Now, this year's version is nice. I still don't think it's better than the 2020 version I had, but it is nice. So if you love this year's version, and let me preface this, each store is different. I don't even know if all this information is correct, but leaked information these days tends to be pretty spot on when it comes to Bath & Body Works for the most part. And the ones I'm mentioning are ones that I would believe would be on the part of the sale too, except for some. Like I told you, that last category I'm going to do. If you love this version and it's 50% off, and you missed the $4.95 sale. Because a lot of Vanilla Bean Noel, I've noticed, I don't see a ton of it left over for a semi-annual sale in my stores. I would say get it and keep that receipt, because in my opinion, this has been around for, I don't know, this has been around since I was a teenager. So it's been around a couple, a good amount of time. So I don't know why they're starting this off at 50% off, if this information I found is correct. Because I remember in my stores, the holiday collection started off 50%. And then other people were saying, well, no, it's 75% off. But remember, everyone, each store is different. So if you don't want to go hopping around and looking and you see it, keep it. Buy it, get your receipt and save it. But I would, because it comes back every year. But every year to me, it smells pretty much the same. But some years are just better than others. So you just that's up to you. But for me, I would not pay 50% off for a holiday traditions mist. That's just me. Okay, next, this is Twisted Peppermint. This has notes of cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and fresh balsam. I fell in love. I tell this story every time I talk about this. I fell in love with the doggone pocket bag and decided during some semi-annual sale, because they always got some Twisted Peppermint left, that I would get this. And it's too minty for me. I don't love this. If you love peppermint, minty type of fragrances, then this is for you. It is not for me. I think this is going to be a one and done. And the packaging for this year is so pretty and pink that I'm tempted. But I might smell it in store if it's 75% off. And see if it smells better. Because I fell in love with the with the Trader Joe's candy cane body butter. A friend of mine had it. I smelled it, but it was sold out by the time I got to my local Trader Joe's, so I couldn't get it. That is the type of mint. It was vanilla heavy with a hint of peppermint. This is peppermint heavy with a hint of vanilla, and I need it reversed. But if you love this, like I said, I wouldn't pay 50% off for any of these holiday traditions, but that's up to you and how much you love it. Okay, the next one is Winter Candy Apple. I don't have Winter Candy Apple. I purchased it last year in a mini. I think I use it as a home room spray or something. And I did try to wear it because so many people love it. But it's just not for me. It is very, to me, cinnamon, spice, heavy. It is just not my type of body care. I can do the candle. I can do the room sprays. And I don't like it for me in body care. Now, somebody said this year's was different. I have to be honest with y'all. Twisted Peppermint and Winter Candy Apple to me smell the same every year. The only one they can't keep the same formulation for some unknown reason is Vanilla Bean Noel. So I might smell it, just to see, because some people did say it was different and really good this year. But I don't feel like Winter Candy Apple is going to make its way into my collection back to my collection anytime soon, unless my nose changes, which does happen. But those are my thoughts on Winter Candy Apple. Okay, the next fragrance is Golden Berry Mistletoe. This has notes of sparkling berries, sugared spruce, and frosted air. This is a nice wintry berry scent. Again, I don't love this. It's nothing special to me. It doesn't stand out to me. It's nice. It smells like a Bath and Body Works berry fragrance mist, a wintry berry fragrance mist. I think, in my opinion, Winter Berry Wonder smells better than Golden Berry Mistletoe. But it is pretty. Would I pay 50% off for this? Ain't no way, no however. Because if you have a large Bath and Body Works collection, to me, you've smelled this, you've had this, or you've had it. What did I say? The same thing. You either have this or you've had this before. So 50% off, not for me. Okay. What's next? Bright Christmas Morning. This has notes of ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. This is last year's packaging. I was surprised that this made its way back. This is very orange, citrus, heavy, punch type of scent. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's alright. Like I said, I was surprised that this one made it back, which I'll talk about some other ones I was surprised about. But yeah, it doesn't wow me. It didn't grab me. yeah, if you like citrusy, heavy on the orange, that blood orange, I can really smell the apple. It's a citrus, orangey, apple, fruit punchy type of fragrance mist. So if that's your vibe, this is for you, but I'm good with this one, Bright Christmas Morning. Okay, the next fragrance on the list is Jolly Gingerbread Village. This has notes of golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, Yuletide timber. This is one, sometimes it smells better to me and sweeter, and then sometimes it just smells very woody, spicy with a hint of sweetness. And this is one of the days I'm smelling this. It's extremely woody, it's extremely spicy with a hint of sweetness. This is one you're going to have to smell and see. I purchased Joe Malone's gingerbread biscuit. I couldn't find anything with gingerbread to layer with it but this. Now, this did make it into my best of fragrance mist for 2023. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it above. Check it out. But today, I'm just not. But see, I've worn this on my skin and smelled it other days and was obsessed with it. But like I said, it just depends. And I don't know if it's my nose. I don't know if it's the weather affecting it. I don't know. Like today it's rainy, gloomy, cloudy, not really cold. It's cool. I don't know. I think this needs cold. Like it got to be 40s for me to pull this out because I would want it to be sweeter. But today it's extremely woody and spicy. So those are my thoughts on this. I think Jolly Gingerbread Village is not going to fly off the shelves because it's I think it's one of the lower rated fragrance mists on the website. You have very, very extremely mixed reviews on this. So I don't feel like this is going to poof, fly away at 50% off. I would say wait them out. Unless, I always say, unless this is the one that's going to break your heart if you don't get it. Okay? So those are my thoughts on Jolly Gingerbread Village. I almost said biscuit. Okay, the next fragrance mist we're going to talk about is Frosted Coconut Snowball. This has notes of frosted coconut, whipped vanilla, sugared crystals, winter freesia, and snow-kissed woods. This is a previous year's packaging. I can't remember if it was, I think it's last year's packaging, which is prettier than this year's in my opinion. Well, this year's packaging is nice because this packaging is in this collection, I believe. Frosted Coconut Snowball is one, it's very pretty to me. And I don't think of it often. But I remember I had a lotion. I used the lotion, fell in love with it. And then I said, I need to get the mist the next year. And I did. It's a wintry, icy, musky, snowball, coconut scent. That is really nice. I do like it. I just don't think of it enough, but it is a good one in my opinion, especially if you love coconut scents. If you like wintry, icy, if you want to say this is a wintry coconut, you can, but this is one you can wear all year, but it's like an icy coconut. Let's say that. So again, those are my thoughts on Frosted Coconut Snowball. Next is Dalia. I can't find my fragrance mist. Dalia is one that is very perfumey. People say it reminds them of Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. I don't know if it's a dupe, but it is a perfumey, deep floral scent. That it was a student who was wearing this. She was in middle school and she was an office aide and she had touched up, you know, they touch up before they go to their next period or whatever. And she had everybody in the office be like, what is that? You smell so good. It smells so good. And it was Dalia. So Dalia is very popular. It was retired. Then they brought it back. So if you love Dalia, get you Dalia at 50% off because I don't know when or if Bath & Body Works is going to bring it back. The next fragrance mist we're going to talk about is You're the One. This has notes of white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. This is beautiful. This is a perfumey, velvety rose fragrance with a hint, like it said, with a, what does it say? A drop of strawberry nectar. You get a hint of sweet fruitiness. I love this. Now, I'm trying to limit myself on backups. I don't know if they're going to bring it back, though. But am I willing to pay 50% off for You're the One? I'm not. Because I've had it. I still have it in my collection. I haven't used it all up. And there's always new things coming out. So I'm not paying 50% off for much of anything this sass, okay? But this is worth it. If you love You're the One, and like I said, I don't know when or if Bath & Body Works is going to bring it back. This to me is worth paying 50% off and keeping your receipt to get a price adjustment, okay? All right, next on the list is Dark Kiss. Dark Kiss has notes of black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. This is a incensey, dark, moody, fruity fragrance. It's seductive. It's femme fatale. It's, you have your hair slicked back or even a little wild, and you have on black eyeliner and a bold, matte, dark lip, and you have on something clingy and nice, and then you have this on, baby, you good. Because that's the kind of scent it is. Now, this is one is so strong. I think I had the lotion. And I was wearing the lotion by itself with the perfume. And I can smell the perfume over the lotion. So this is not one I tend to reach for a lot. Because I like to wear my perfumes. And I like my fragrance. Okay, this is me. I like my perfumes to be the star of the show. And I like my fragrance mist to enhance usually. I don't like them to be the star. You have to want this to be the star, honey. Because Dark Kiss, she says she is second to no one. You will smell her, me alone. So those are my thoughts on Dark Kiss. Okay, next is Forever Red. This is an online exclusive, but it may be in some stores for semi-annual sale because that does happen sometimes. Forever Red has notes of fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla rum, and oak wood. This is a scent, when it first came out, I gave it away to my niece. I will never forget. I had the perfume, I had the fragrance mist, everything. And for some reason, I didn't love it. Now I absolutely love it. And if I can find it in store, I would get one more of these. It's like a elevated, fruity, perfumey scent. It is, it's just good. It's boozy, a little powdery, a little floral, a little fruity, perfumey, and it all mixes together to make you lady in red. That's what it gives me. It's so good. Forever Red. Good. Okay, next, those were the 50% off fragrance mists that have been in stores that you've seen, okay? So next I'm going to tell you about the ones they brought back. They brought back this collection that is so random to me. I mean, I don't get it. And I'm missing one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's this collection. You'll see. The Prismatic Stars. These, I haven't even worn these since I've reviewed them last year. They didn't stand out to me. I can't wait to smell these with you all now and see if they blow my mind now. Because I was like, really, Bath & Body Works? You can't bring me no doggone marshmallow. You can't bring back some of the fragrances we've been begging for. But this collection that I don't even remember how it smells, this is what you bring back? And I don't remember I remember some people loving like one out of the collection, two, but this didn't catch on like a collection that made you, Tutti Frutti Dolce, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. It's just different ones that stand out to others so much more. I don't ever even hear people talking about these anymore. But here I go. I'm going to talk about them because these are the ones they chose to bring back for the sale. So the first one we're going to talk about is Prismatic Stars. This has notes of raspberry stardust, mystic plum, cosmic cashmere. Okay, let's see, y'all. It's like I'm smelling them again for the first time. This is nice. It reminds me more of a Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. It's a perfumey raspberry scent. fruity scent. Like I said, when I smelled it, I thought Vicky. Because I feel like I have this from Victoria's Secret. Nice, not bad, not great, forgettable. Those are my thoughts on Prismatic Stars. And like I said, unless you're one of, it must have been some people loving them since they brought it back. So if you're one of the ones who was obsessed with this collection, I would say I would wait them out. But see, that's because this collection didn't grab me. But if it grabbed you, they brought it back. Get it at 50% off, save your receipt. The next one we're going to talk about is Sapphire Moon. This has notes of sparkling pear, sheer freesia, and moonlight musk. Or is that moonlit? Moonlit musk. And this smells similar to something else too. This is kind of, it makes me think very musky, powdery, floral. It's good, but again, it doesn't grab me. It does not grab me. It's making me think of, it is Do Not Disturb from Sol de Janeiro. It was a limited edition one. It's not a dupe. It doesn't smell exactly like it. But that soft, powdery, musky, floral, it's giving me that. This is nice. It's nice. Again, that's Sapphire Moon. And the last one from this collection is Golden Eclipse. This has notes of glowing berries, shimmering blossoms, and sun-warmed woods. Okay, dog. I was like, where the spray is, Jonathan? Is this berry? Yeah, okay, glowing berries. Like, this is another berry fragrance. I mean, it's a good berry. It's sweet, it's powdery, it smells good. Yeah, but they do. All three of them smell good. Okay, but like I said, they did not grab me. It wasn't memorable. Will I wear them? Like when I go through my collection and I see what I want to use up, or I see some I want to focus on, I'm going to keep these because they do smell good. Do I want to back up any of them? No. Would I pay 50% off for any of them? No. But that's that collection that they decided to bring back for this semi-annual sale. And I know they're bringing those back because I saw somebody's coupon and that was on it. Okay, so the next one they're going to bring back is one I absolutely love, and this is Denim and Daisies. This has notes of sweet daisy, sun-washed denim, and summer citrus. Now, this was a 3-bottle backup for me because this came out during, I want to say 2 summers ago, or maybe it was the spring. I can't remember. Oh, it's so good. I just love this. It's floral. It smells like sweet, clean laundry that is drying in the air. It just outside on the rack. What did they used to do back in the day? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hang the laundry out. Oh, it's good. Now this is one, if I only had one, I would get this. Would I pay 50% off? I don't know. But if you remember Denim and Daisies and you loved it and you missed out on it, or you used up all of yours, get it. It's so good. So pretty. Love it. Denim and Daisies. Okay, this is kind of random. I just think they just threw in some spring, some summer for this winter sass for some reason. The other one that they're supposed to be bringing back is Sun-Washed Citrus. This has notes of sugared lemon, mandarins, and agave nectar. This usually would come out in this, spring line, summer line. But it's coming back for winter sass, y'all. And it's good. It's just a sugary, simple sugary citrus scent. I mean, the packaging tells you all. This is how it smells. That's what it smells like. And also, the more you smell it, I can't remember when I reviewed this before. It gives me, those lemon head candies. That's what it smells like. The longer I keep smelling it. It smells like those sugary lemon head tart candies. I mean, it smells good. Would I be rushing to pay 50% off for this? No, not me. But, if this is your unicorn, as Bonnie says, fragrance, then get it. If you're going to be upset if you miss out on it. But Sun-Washed Citrus, I don't feel like we've seen the last of it. I just don't feel like it because they brought it back multiple times. I think this might be the third or fourth time. So I would try to wait, because I don't feel like, unless people are in the mood to buy summery scents, I don't feel like people are going to be rushing for this, but I might be wrong. So if this is one you absolutely love, girl, get it now. Sunwash Citrus at 50% off. Okay, the last fragrance that's supposed to be brought back for 50% off is White Jasmine. I feel like they brought that back before. I feel like I smelled it, and I feel like I didn't like it, but I do not remember. So that would be the only one from this entire list that I would pay 50% off for, so I could get it, smell it, and tell you all about it, because I feel like I've smelled this and I didn't like it, but I can't remember for sure. So that's it. That would be the only one as of now, while I'm standing strong, that I wouldn't pay 50%, that I would pay 50% off for. Okay, so the next fragrances we're going to talk about are $4.95. And these are ones that just recently came out for the Body Care Day sale. And then they added in 2 others. So the first one we're going to talk about is Lovely Dreamer. This has notes of fluffy musk, clean woods, white iris, and fresh bergamot. You all know, if you've been watching me, I would always beg them to bring back Lovely Dreamer. They brought it back the year I finished. I just finished mine, so I'm not missing it yet. But I decided to purchase it because it is a pretty scent. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get another one of these. I really don't. Because I just finished it. And like I told you all in, I think it was my haul video, I have Finery Somewhere Over the Rainbow Mist. And that gives me the same vibes as this. So I just don't know. But it's pretty powdery, soft, musky, kind of your skin, but better in like a sailboat kind of way. I don't know where that came from, but that's what me, like you're on like a boat. You're outside. Probably because it reminds me of wood sage and sea salt. And that has that ocean kind of note to it also. That aquatic note. But yeah, it just gives me luxe, but calm. You know, you are somewhere in white, you're crisp, you're clean, and you don't want to do too much, but you want to smell nice. It has a soapy cleanliness to it also. But for $4.95, this $4.95 for some of these fragrance mints is cheaper than 75% off. So yes, girl, I'll be running to the $4.95 table. If I'm 50%, who? I'll be looking for $4.95 and 75% off. So Lovely Dreamer, I do recommend. Another one that they brought back is Carried Away. This has notes of lush raspberries, juicy pear nectar, white jasmine, and whipped vanilla. This one smells so early Bath and Body Works to me. It reminds me of Paris Amour, but like I said, the younger sister. It's fruity, it's musky, it's girly. And it does remind me of early Bath and Body Works days, but it doesn't smell dated. Like, you still would smell good, you know? But it takes me back to early Bath and Body Works. But it is nice. It is nice. Is it backup worthy for me? No, it is not. But I do like it. I am glad I got it because I remember when this was out, but I never owned it. I never had it in my collection. So I'm glad I got it for $4.95, and I'm glad you can still get it at the semi-annual sale if this information is correct for $4.95 also. Carried Away. Okay, next is Meet Me in Miami. This was the one that was new that they brought out for Body Care Day. This has notes of breezy palm trees, cabana coladas, and suntan days. You know, people absolutely love this scent. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't hate it, but I'm not blown away with it because it reminds me of other beachy, sandy, you know, type of fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. So I'm not blown away. I'm not saying it's a dupe or anything, but the more I smell it, it has gotten sweeter smelling to me. So I may let myself get the shower gel because I love the packaging, but I don't feel like I need a lotion or anything with this, do I? I don't think it's full set worthy for me. It does smell good, but I wish I could remember at the beach. This is something back here. Hold on, y'all. Copper Coconut Sands. Let me see, because well, this is better. But it does. It just reminds me of beachy Bath and Body Works fragrance mist. It's not a knock on Meet Me in Miami. It's good, especially if you like the beachy fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. This falls right in line. Right in line. It is good. It's good, but it doesn't stand out to me because it just falls in line with the other ones, in my opinion. But is it worth $4.95? Absolutely. Meet Me in Miami. Okay, next on the list is how could we ever have any semi-annual sale, whether it's winter or summer, without Cucumber Melon? Cucumber Melon has notes of crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. This smells fruity, candy-like, fruity-like, shampoo-like. It's just an uncomplicated, fruity, fun scent. Now, I tried the lotion and it like turned sour on me. I don't know if it was old because I got it at a semi-annual sale, but it was a couple years packaging. I think that was a return when they would take the returns from a minute ago. So that might have been the reason. But Cucumber Melon, it's not bad. It's not a bad scent. I'm just sick of you keep bringing this one back. You don't bring back some other stuff. You can still bring this back in others. But yeah, it's fruity. It's a little musky. I like this better on the dry down. Like when I resprayed this, it's very hairspray-esque to me. On the dry down, it's sweet, it's a little candy-like, shampoo-y, like herbal essence, shampoo, conditioner type. It's just easy. Easy to wear, like you'll smell nice. Very, to me, summer for me. But it's not bad. I'm just, it's the 25, this was last year, it was 25 years, or was it this summer? But it's been 25 years of Cucumber Melon. I mean, we know it's not going anywhere. We're just asking bring others back along with it, okay? My thoughts on Cucumber Melon. Yeah, get it for $4.95. Okay, next that they're going to bring back is Endless Weekend. This has notes of summer mandarin, blue coconut water, and vanilla sandalwood. I feel like I accidentally bought another mist in this for the packaging. I can't remember. Endless Weekend is nice. I mean, this is one that's been around for many, many years. It comes and it goes, but it doesn't stay away long enough for me to crave it. It's hard to describe it. It makes me want to think of like Sonic, like that blue, it's a blue coconut or ocean water kind of drink. It kind of gives me salt, coconutty aquaticness with some sweet citrus, but not sharp citrus, just barely there citrus with the vanilla sweetening it up, rounding it out. It's pretty, it's nice, but again, I just want my doggone boardwalk marshmallow clouds. I want some marshmallow fragrances because can't nobody do them like Bath and Body Works. Okay? So, y'all just listen to that. That's just me. I'm just tired of, because they brought this back a couple of times. And it's like they keep bringing certain ones back over and over and over and over and over and over again, and I just wish they would do better, okay? But like I said, I don't know the contracts, I don't know the perfumers they work with, I don't know not royalties, what they own. I can't think of the legal term. I don't know that, so that may be part of it. But this is a good one. $4.95. Endless Weekend is good. It's nice. It's a simple you smell good. It's nothing spectacular. It's nothing that'll grab people, I don't think. But it is one you smell good. You don't have to worry about you don't smell good, because you do. You would. Endless Weekend, good one for $4.95. Another one that they're bringing back for $4.95 is Forever Sunshine. Again, just like with White Jasmine, I feel like I have smelled, because Forever Sunshine is one they brought back a few times too. Unless I'm getting it mixed up with something. I'm going to smell it in store. But I feel like I smelled it and didn't like it. I feel like I smelled Forever Sunshine just like White Jasmine, and I didn't like it. But we shall see. So those are all the fragrance mists that are that are supposed to be $4.95 at the winter semi-annual sale. Now let's get to the 75% off mist, okay? Now I know this may hurt some people, and like I want to keep saying this throughout this long video. I meant to say this video is going to be long. I'm trying to keep it going and not be here over an hour. But this is a lot of mist I'm reviewing in preparation for SAS, okay, y'all? So I'm doing the best I can. Now, if this information is correct, this might hurt, but Dream Bright is reported to be going to be 75% off. I mean, it's been around, what, a year or two in the signature line. You know, they don't keep, you know, except the core ones. They don't keep the ones they add to the core line, the signature line, every once in a while. It's usually 2-4 years. I don't know. But if this is right, you know, this one might hurt some people. So the notes for Dream Bright are sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. This is pretty. Now, the main reason why I got this, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to front. I wanted this packaging. Because this, to me, smells like a lighter, berry heavy, daytime version, in my opinion, of Into the Night. Whoop! It smells good. It smells good. It just hits me. Do I need a backup of it though? I don't think so. Ooh, it is good. Now my friend is obsessed with Dream Bright. So I'm going to have to make sure she knows that it's reported to be, you know, it's about to be discontinued. Stock up, girl. It is good though. See, this how they get you. Cause it's 75% off. I'm like, I can get it for 75% off. It is nice, y'all. It's a berry heavy. That's the only thing that keeps it away. It's a perfumey berry vanilla scent. It is very pretty. It is compliment getting, and the packaging is absolutely stunning. So I do recommend a grab you Dream Bright if it's actually 75% off, okay? The next one, I will be getting me one if they have it in store. Cocoa Paradise. This has notes of salted coconut manoi, sugared neroli, and bronze sandalwood. It's something about this that is sexy to me. It, like I said, and this also made it to my favorites video. This reminds me of salty, sweaty skin with some good coconut lotion on, like you just been, it just smells, I don't know, it's just something about it, okay? It's just something about it. It smells different. It's coconut to me done differently. I know some people say it's like it says salted coconut manoi. It is salty. It's salty, sweet. It's just something about it that I really like. And I've noticed people either really like this one or they really don't. And I fall into the category of I really like. Now, do I like it enough that if they don't have it in store to place an online order? No, because I don't like fooling with Bath & Body Works online. Because they slow delivering stuff to me anyway, but especially during a sale. So I hope I can find this in store so I can get me one more. But if not, oh well. I'm sure it may pop up again one day or something similar to it. But again, Cocoa Paradise with 75% off. Can't go wrong. Okay, next is Gingham Fresh. This has notes of juicy pear, sparkling clementine, and fresh daisies. Y'all, I had sprayed this since spring or summer, whatever it came out. I don't even remember how this smells. It's pretty. It is a green, fruity, fresh floral. It's pretty. If you like Marc Jacobs, like Daisy line, this is something you would like. If you like Marc Jacobs perfumes, they're not usually, most of them aren't overly complicated. They're just pretty for the sake of being pretty. It's a nice, fresh spring floral fragrance. Very nice, Gingham Fresh. Okay, this next one is Love Always Wins. This has notes of golden star fruit, fresh coconut water, and cedarwood heart. Now, this is my brother's bottle, and I think he's down to here. I had a travel spray of this, used it. I didn't fall in love with this version, so I can't wait to spray this and remind myself of this. Yeah, it doesn't smell bad. It didn't grab me. It's a nice unisex kind of watery coconut woody scent. Hint of fruitiness, hint of aquatic. But it just didn't grab me because I like the other one better. The other Love Always Wins better. But he loves this. So he might be getting another one. But 75% off. I would say check out everything that's 75% off. Okay? Okay, the next two fragrances. Underwater Oasis. I don't know what I did. I know it's in my summer project Use It Up because I didn't finish it. So I didn't put it back in my collection. I have it boxed somewhere. That is one I actually do like, but I would not let myself get it because I haven't finished my original one yet. So I'm still not going to get it because I haven't used up the other one. It is a musky, aquatic, cologne type scent. Very unisex. To me, it's very in the middle. It doesn't lean masculine. It doesn't lean feminine to me. It's very middle of the road, unisex. And that's what I either like, very, perfectly unisex or unisex leaning feminine. And with that aquatic scent, I can do that. So I like it. Like I said, I would check it out for 75% off if it's at your store, because all of this depends on, this could be online. This is what stock your stores have. It's all very dependent on your area. If you're going in store, what they have, and then online, what they have online. So if you are interested in Underwater Oasis, I do recommend it. I do like it. The next one I do not have in my collection either. I had a travel spray of it and used it up. It's Midnight Blue Citrus. It's based off of the candle. And like I've told you all before, I'm very picky when something has been in home fragrance and then they put it in body care. Either I can roll with it or I can't. And I could not roll with Midnight Blue Citrus. All I kept smelling was home fragrance and candle. It was, I remember correctly, mango, fruity, heavy. But it just did not smell like how I want my body to smell. Like, I don't want to smell like it. My house can smell like it, but I don't want to smell like it. But if you love it, if it's 75% off, go for it. Cactus Blossom. I don't know where my Cactus Blossom is, y'all. And that's annoying me. Like I said, I got to get my life together and get organized for 2024. It's ridiculous. So I do have Cactus Blossom. It's a very perfumey, coconut scent to me. If I remember correctly, the coconut is not a note. I can't remember what the notes are. But I remember for me, it's a very perfumey, floral scent, and then it turns into like a floral coconut, still perfumey scent that is very unique to me. So I would recommend checking out Cactus Blossom. Okay, the next one on the list is Sensual Amber. This has notes of golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. I like this. I don't need another one. I think I have 2 or 3 of these because I found them for 75% off. Now, I don't have any. No, I do have a body cream. Yes, this takes me back to Avon perfumes when I smell it. I remember it was an amber perfume from Avon. And that's where my mom would get most of my perfumes. I'm talking about little girl, preteen, tween, and throughout my teen years until my late teens, she would shop at Avon. She would let me get stuff, and this does take me there. And Avon perfumes smell good to me, and this smells good. It's to me, year-round powdery amber, kind of floral, a little bit of it. Do I get fruit? I don't get fruitiness. I know it says wild berry, but I get mostly warm, creamy, floral, powdery. And people might say it smells dated. It doesn't smell dated to me. because it still smells good. So if it still smells good to me, I don't care if it smells a vintage or old. But if it doesn't smell good to me anymore, that's not like, okay, it smells dated and I don't feel like I could wear it. This you can still wear and smell fabulous, okay? In my opinion. All right, the next fragrance on the list is Endless Sea. This has notes of fresh bergamot, saltwater lily, and ocean driftwood. This is beautiful. Now, I don't even know if I've sprayed this bottle before because I have a travel spray I still have in my collection. Yeah. Okay. I was going back and forth. If I see this and it's, 75% off, I'm getting it. And I want the perfume. It is just a beautiful, sweet, aquatic scent. I love a sweet, watery, aquatic scent. Where you just smell good, like in the heat, in the triple digit heat. And you want to put on a good, simple, fresh smelling lotion. Because you don't have to get the matching lotion to these things anymore. I just, I have to really love you to get them everything now. Because I got too much stuff. I love this enough to do it, but I know I have lotions that would pair beautifully with this, so I can resist. But I would get the perfume if I could find it, and I would get the mist, because if you love sweet, it's like sweet water, and I just love it. You just smell so pretty and clean, especially for the summertime. Like I said, if you like fragrance mist, especially like Aqua de Joya Ocean, Endless Sea, you can't go wrong, honey. Yes. So the other one that they brought out with that one was Wild Sands. I can't remember how that smelled because I didn't like it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad scent, but I just didn't love it. And what I can remember, I want to say, did it remind me? Y'all, I can't remember. I cannot remember how that one smells. I don't think my brother has that one either. So I will link my review above of Wild Sands for that video. If you're interested, check it out. Because I cannot remember how that one smells. I'm sorry. The next one I do not have in my collection that's supposed to be 75% off. And it better have been because wasn't nobody paying nothing else for it. Was Leaves. So that would have been number 1 on my worst fragrance mist of 2023 if I did that video. Because oh no, I didn't love Leaves in the candle, okay? But people love that candle and they should have left it alone. They should have left it in the candle and the room spray or home fragrance, because that to me smell, how something, if you love Leaves, I mean no disrespect, because you can layer and play and manipulate with fragrances to get them to do what you want to do, especially a mist, okay? I wasn't doing all that with Leaves because it smells straight up to me like home fragrance. It was no way I want to walk around smelling like that. I mean, even if I love the scent, girl, what you wearing? Girl, I'm wearing that Leaves. It just wasn't for me, okay? But if you love it, do you? We all love what we love. And we like what we like. And if you don't like it, it got, that's your problem. Because if I like it, if I have something, like you might hate Endless Sea. And I love it, so I'm going to wear it. So just like with Leaves, if you love Leaves and I can't stand it, it ain't got nothing to do with me. You do you. Okay, the next fragrance I'm going to talk about is Black Cherry Merlot. This has notes of dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. This, I just remember smelling. This is sexy, drippy wine seduction. Yep. You want to smell like a fine cherry wine? Black Cherry Merlot, 75% off. Okay, the next fragrance we're going to talk about is Fallin Bloom. This has notes of juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss. Yes, that's correct. This, I don't even have to smell it. Smells like Burberry Her and Burberry Her Intense, in my opinion. It smells more like Burberry Her Intense. Okay, this is beautiful. If you love the Burberry Her line, you can't go wrong with this. Okay, but for me, I have noticed with me, just like with Fairy Tale, I have that scent DNA in the perfume. So I really don't want it in the mist. So even though this is beautiful, gorgeous, I finished up, I think, 1 or 2 travel sprays. And this is my last one. I don't want another one because I have all those Burberry Her perfumes. So I don't feel like I just need this mist because it smells to my nose exactly like the fragrance. So if you like the Burberry Her line, it's like a tangy, juicy, sweet, powdery, musky, fruity floral scent. It's unique smelling because to me, the Burberry Her line is unique smelling in my opinion. So those are my thoughts on Fallin Bloom. Next is, as I, of course, start dropping things, you all, this is Together Weather. This has notes of blushing breeze, sugared cardamom, and soft cedar. Now, I haven't smelled this one in a minute, but I have been wearing Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 40. And, ooh, now I get what people are saying because I had finished up my small bottle of Cheirosa 40. And I had taken a long break from it, but then I wanted to use up the body butter before it went bad. So I was using the body butter and the mist. And this does smell similar. To me, it's not a straight up dupe. To me, Cheirosa 40 still smells better because this has a sharp spiciness in the beginning. But if you smell Cheirosa 40, this is a good dupe. So if you love Cheirosa 40, okay, listen carefully. And you don't want to pay $38 for the fragrance mist and you don't want to pay almost $50 for the body cream, girl, look for Together Weather at the semi-annual sale. If you missed out on it during body care day, get you the lotion, get you the cream, get you the mist, get you the body butter, get you the body wash. If you love it, get the whole line because it's a good enough dupe to save you some money. It's just like, it's a minty kind of spiciness that I'm getting from this one that is warmer in Cheirosa 40 that I prefer. But this is still good because guess what? Once I finish Cheirosa 40, I won't be repurchasing it until this is gone. Now, will I be getting backups of this? No, I will not because I do prefer Cheirosa 40. The mist, the body cream. But wait a minute. Am I taking my words back? Hold on. I mean, this is a good dupe, y'all. Let this thing dry down. I don't know, y'all. Ooh. Do I need one more of these? Wait a minute. It's a good dupe. It's good. So if you love Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa 40, get you Together Weather at 75% off, okay? All right, next is Sweater Weather. I don't have that one. Sweater Weather is a very outdoorsy, walking through an apple orchard type of scent. I used up my set last year and I haven't missed it. Like I said, it's a very outdoorsy cologne, very unisex scent. It was nice. I enjoyed it, but I haven't missed it. Next on the list is Champagne Apple and Honey. So this, these are the fall scents that are going to be 75% off if they have any in stock. This is Crisp Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine, Honey, and Autumn Woods. This is one fragrance mist that smells like exactly every note it says. It smells like apple. It smells like champagne. It smells woody. It smells a little floral. I mean, it's good. It's a perfumey apple scent that is got a fizziness to it that I do like. So Champagne Apple and Honey. Okay, next on the list is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. So Pumpkin Pecan Waffles I purchased last year after hearing so many people rave about it, and honey, it was just too much for me. I mean, I smelled like I was eating the waffles, and that is not my preference. I like gourmand fragrances, but I don't like to be overwhelmed with smelling exactly like food. I'm very picky with gourmands. I lean more towards vanilla and cookies and icing, but the waffles and the syrup wasn't for me. Now, this year, I was watching Claire and Bloom And she said this year's pumpkin pecan waffles was very heavy on the caramel, not the pumpkin. Or was she talking about marshmallow pumpkin latte? I don't remember. But that one was not for me. Okay? It was too foodie for me. Too foodie for my taste. Pumpkin pecan waffles. Ivory Cashmere is next on the list. I have Ivory Cashmere. I can't find it either. It's a very perfumey, soapy, clean scent with a warm undertone, woody undertone in it that is unique. It's hard for me to pair it with things. And even though I really enjoy it, I'm still not interested in repurchasing it until I use up the one I have and then figure out how I like to wear it. So if they don't bring it back, oh well, I'll live. But it is one I like. It's just hard for me to wear. Okay, what's next? Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This has notes of pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. As I'm reading this is the one Fallin Bloom was talking about, not pecan waffles. This one it smells good to me, but this is one kind of like that doggone Vanilla Bean Noel. Some years are better than others, because when I was gifted this in the lotion for Boss's Day, it did not smell like this. Now, this one it's that musk, and sometimes it's a sweet, creamy, marshmallowy. I smell all the notes in this one, but that praline musk can sometimes smell musty. And this is one. This is my first time purchasing this fragrance mist myself. Well, this is the first time having the fragrance mist, period. And I liked it, but then it's like it's sitting and I don't know. But see, now it's smelling better. It's like it goes through stages, and you just gotta work with it. And I'm cool with that. But Fallin Bloom has me wondering, should I smell this year's version? So I like smelling. But will I buy it? I don't know. I don't know, because I haven't used this one. But Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte has been around forever. I think most of y'all have smelled it. If not, pick up the one from this year. Smell it. See if you like it. If you like pumpkin marshmallowy latte, to me it smells like what it says. It is. That's what it smells like in my opinion. So Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. The next one we're going to talk about is Chasing Fireflies. This has notes of golden pear, jasmine blooms, and illuminated woods. This one is another reason why I am not planning to get another fairy tale, because I got this and they smell similar. This to me is like a flanker of fairy tale. Doesn't smell exactly like fairy tale, doesn't smell as good as fairy tale, but it's in the same fragrance DNA. It's perfumey, woody, warm, floral. Same to me as like fairy tale. And so I have this one. Now, some people who love fairy tale smell this and say they got bug spray. So again, smell when you go in that store, okay? And at 75% off, don't be smelling and say I gotta think about it. Just get it, and then if you don't like it, take it back. But to me, it is. It's fairy tale adjacent. Like I said, it's like a flanker. So that's another reason why I have this one. So I'm good. Okay, not last, but next we're going to talk about Vampire Blood. This has notes of red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. I'm scared of that plum, y'all. This smells good. This is year round. Like this is nothing about this says fall to me. Even though it comes out during Halloween, which is in the fall. It's just a drippy, fruity scent. It's very pretty to me. It just smells like a syrupy, fruity scent. I can't see many people, hating it, because it's a simple, fruity, berry, sweet scent. Vampire Blood. Okay, next is Midnight Spell. This has notes of mystic air, moonlit woods, and crystal amber. This is good. It smells, it's unisex to me. It's woody, smooth. warm. It's like unisex, leaning on the cologne-y side, but it's still, I can still do this one. Because it's something, it's seductive. It's seductive to me. And I like it. It is a warm, woody, smooth, cologne-esque unisex scent. I would say this one might be a tad leaning masculine, depending on how you view fragrances. Now, for me, like I said, I like to smell extremely feminine or unisex, but mostly I like to smell extremely feminine. But this is one that has that seductive edge to it that I like it. So Midnight Spell, that's a good one for 75% off. And the last one, at least that was on the list that I found for 75% off, is Everlasting Magic. This has notes of bejeweled berries, phantom petals, and magic musk. This smells like one of my all-time favorite fragrance mists, sugar cherry crisp, but it's a perfumey version. It smells like sweet, sugary cherries in a perfumey way. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Everlasting Magic. Okay, y'all, so those were all the fragrance mists from the list I found that were 50% off, that were $4.95, and 75% off. Now I want to share with you all some fragrance mists that were not mentioned on these lists that I feel like, unless I've got some of my seasons mixed up, that I feel like they should also be discounted if there is stock. So I'm going to start with Pure Wonder. Okay, they brought Pure Wonder back a lot. They repackaged it this year, and I didn't see it on the list. And this has been around the core, before. So I don't know why it would linger. So Pure Wonder has notes of iced rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber. It's beautiful. It's perfumey. It's pretty. It's like a icy, sweet floral. That's how I'm going to describe it. Like I said, I don't know why this wasn't on the list, on the leaked list, because I can't foresee them keeping it. But maybe I'm wrong. But I just wanted to mention it just in case, because it feels like to me it should be discounted. Okay, these two, well, I have three from, I believe, this fall collection, and everything fall should be on sale, and that's Copper Fields. This has notes of harvest sun, fresh wildflowers, and bronze woods. This is one, to me, I remember saying, now I heard one person say it smells like summer, and they're taking this on their cruise. But to me, it smells like leaves changing. That's the only way I can describe this scent. It does smell like sun bearing down on flowers or the tree. So I can get what she's saying, but you can wear this anytime you want it to, really. I mean, I don't think I'd wear it in the winter, but I can see wearing it in the fall. I can see wearing it in the summer. And ooh, it's smelling better to me. I'm not backing it up because it's not on any list. But it does smell really good. It's a unique one. It is good. Copper Fields. It should be on sale because it was from the fall. So keep a lookout for it, okay, if you're interested. Another one from this one was Moonlit Martini. This has notes of vibrant fruit, sparkling gin, and midnight musk. This is one that, if I remember, was so sexy. Yes. It's a light, boozy, dark, fruity scent. It's fruit in here. Oh, vibrant fruit. With some musk. It's a good one. This is one I went back and forth. Do I want to back up? But I'm not. I don't think I am. But if you see this on sale during SAS, check it out. The last one that was in that collection was Sweet Whiskey. Now, I have it in older packaging. This has notes of golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. This is one that has been around for a few years. People love it. It's got a cult following. It's the sweeter, creamier, less boozy version of Moonlit Martini, because Moonlit Martini does smell boozy to me. This one is good too. It's boozy sweet berries. It's so good. Sweet whiskey. Okay, if you see that one, check it out. Champagne Toast should be on the list because it's in gift sets. Those gift sets are gonna be on sale, and I didn't see it listed anywhere. I was like, why didn't you got Champagne Toast listed? Y'all know, and I don't have the notes for Champagne Toast in this old packaging. But everybody knows Champagne Toast smells like sweet berries, citrus, kind of effervescent. You know, it's Champagne Toast. It's been around forever. And this collection, I didn't see this collection listed on the list of what's going to be at semi-annual sale, but this came out during the fall. So it should be part of the sale. Fresh Vanilla Blossoms. This has notes of suede petals, soft sandalwood, and vanilla bean. It smells like a vanilla dryer sheet. Vanilla laundry, you know, scent boosters. It's just good. It is good. Fresh Vanilla Blossoms. Another one that's good. Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. Warm bourbon, dark fruit, vanilla liqueur. If you love Fireside Flurries that came out a few years ago, you're going to love this one. Or it might have come out last year too, but I didn't get it. Yeah, it did come out last year, but I had, and I love that packaging, but I had a mist and a half left of it, so I didn't get it. But that packaging was gorgeous. But this does smell like it, but just a little bit better on some days, in my opinion. So go Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. And this last fragrance mist we're going to talk about should be on sale that wasn't mentioned, but I'm mentioning it now, and I haven't smelled this version. And that is Hot Cocoa and Cream. Now, I don't have the notes, but this is supposed to smell like what it says. Hot chocolate, creamy, perfection. Now, I was watching Kimberly and Santos's channel, and I had just purchased this, but I didn't smell it because I was like, well, how can you mess up Hot Cocoa and Cream? But they said it smelled terrible. So we're about to smell this one together to see if I need to tell y'all, avoid. So let me see if my nose is picking up what their nose picked up. Because I have one Hot Cocoa and Cream from previous years left in my collection. And I bought 2 of these. Oh, Lord. Okay. It doesn't smell as good as previous versions, but I wouldn't say it smells bad, but it just took me off guard if you were looking at my face, because I know my face shows everything I'm feeling and thinking. It smells like chocolate milk. That's what, it doesn't smell like hot cocoa. It doesn't have that sweet, creamy, marshmallowy chocolate that I remember from previous versions. This smells like chocolate milk. That's what it is. That's what it doesn't smell like hot cocoa and cream. It doesn't smell like hot cocoa. It smells like chocolate milk. Yeah, it smells like, what's that stuff I used to drink as a kid? Nesquik. Is that what? Yes, it smells like that. So, okay. Smell this before you buy it, because I don't dislike it, but it does not smell like a cup of hot chocolate like the previous year's version, in my opinion. This smells like chocolate milk, not hot chocolate milk. Okay, so if you don't want that scent, you might want to avoid this. But like I said, smell it, because this should be on sale too. This should be on sale too during the semi-annual sale, I would think, because usually they bring it out during the holiday season and then it's gone. Because I got mine the last time during semi-annual sale, but it wasn't on the leaked list I found. So I just wanted to mention it just in case and smell it on camera with you all after I saw their reaction, because I had not smelled it yet. So I'm going to keep my 2. I'm cool with smelling like some chocolate milk, you know, even though it's not hot cocoa and cream. Smell like some chocolate milk. That's quick. Okay, y'all, so that was my review of all the fragrance mists that were listed that's supposed to be on sale, and some that I think will be on sale. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me, do they have a hot cocoa emoji or something? I'm not emoji person, y'all, but if they have like a hot drink or something like that emoji, leave that if you made it this far in the video, because that's, we just talked about this fragrance mist. Please leave me down in the comments below which fragrance mist from this list are you wanting to purchase during the semi-annual sale. I would love to know. Please share this video with everybody, because we still trying to keep it growing. 12K before 2024. Y'all, I think I'm gonna leave that in. This is when I know I'm done filming, because I get ridiculous. But yeah, please please share this video with everybody, y'all, so we can keep it growing, get to 12K before 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, but especially about the semi-annual sale. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.